Here's a big question all small YouTubers ask often. Does uploading more often help in getting more views and subscribers? Well, guess what? I have just the answer for you. You see, I used to upload just one video a week when I first started, and I thought I was doing pretty well then. But then the views weren't rolling in, so I challenged myself and I started uploading one video every 3 days. And then that got too much for me as well, so I ended up just 2 videos a week now. And during this time when I was experimenting with more video uploads, I discovered something shocking that I think all small YouTubers deserve to hear. You see, when I started uploading more often, moving from once a week to once every 3 days, I got a lot more views and my channel grew faster than before, not in terms of subscribers, but in terms of watch hours and views. What I did to test out my experiment is I first uploaded once a week for a month, and then I stopped uploading videos completely for another month, and then finally I uploaded one video every 3 days for another month. And here are the results. This is what it looked like when I was only uploading one video a week. I got a total of 4,800 views, 71 subscribers, and 430 watch hours. This is what it looks like when I did not upload any videos at all for an entire month. I got a total of 4,100 views, 46 subscribers, and 412 watch hours. And this is what it looks like when I upload one video every 3 days. I got a total of 5,900 views, 80 subscribers, and 496 watch hours. Just from these 3 months of testing, I discovered a few important key points and analytics that can potentially help your YouTube channel grow. So check this out. First, what I found was my views and watch hours increased when I uploaded more often. And frankly speaking, I'm not surprised at all because YouTube tends to give you more impression in the first 48 hours whenever a new video is launched. However, I also noticed that the video sort of dies off after 48 hours. If it doesn't take off by then, it won't take off after that. But maybe it will take off after a few months later. So we'll have to see about that. Second thing I noticed is how my subscriber gained stayed pretty much the same, which is quite shocking to me. The subscriber count I gained is roughly the same whether I upload once a week or 3 times a week. So this sort of shows that uploading more often did not help me in getting more subscribers. But on the other hand, not uploading at all halved my subscriber gain for the month. So this is not a good sign for YouTubers if you ask me. What this shows me is that getting more subscribers isn't something we can control. It all depends on what your viewers want to do, and most people just choose to watch videos without subscribing. So honestly, don't be too hard on yourself if you are not getting new subscribers. It is not something you have control over. Take a look at where people are subscribing to my channel. Most of them came from this video here and this video here, which, funny enough, is also the video with the most views. Except for this one, this video has low views, but it did get quite a lot of people subscribing, which means this video has a high conversion rate, so I should create more of this. For me personally, I think getting people to subscribe to your YouTube channel is very dependent on whether YouTube decides to push your video or not. I'm sure you've seen this before. A YouTube channel just blows up literally because one video helps them gain over 100,000 views overnight, and from there, they gain 5,000 subscribers just like that. But unfortunately, this to me has always been something I am very bad at because I just can't get YouTube to push my videos. But I do believe that more views leads to more subscribers. Third point I found that helped me grow my channel is by creating more videos, I also gave myself more chances in improving my video quality, my thumbnails, and my titles. Basically, I'm able to test many different things to see what works and what doesn't and find a solution in a relatively shorter amount of time. One thing that stops me from growing my channel is taking risks. This is where YouTube tells me when is the best time to upload my video, but I always stick to the same day and time when I used to upload once a week. But since uploading more often, I was able to try out different days, find the ones that work and the ones that don't, and that helps me because my views are increasing. Slowly, but it is increasing nonetheless. And because I get to test so many different things in a shorter amount of time, that in return helps me figure out quite a lot of interesting things in terms of growing my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if you noticed yet, but my views increased throughout the 3 months, but my subscriber counts remained roughly the same. And that's because most of the views I got came from the first 48 hours. So who are those people who watch my video in the first 48 hours? My lovely subscribers, of course. You guys are the returning viewers and you guys are the ones who made it happen for me. But the sad part is this also means the views coming in the first 48 hours is also dependent on your channel size. I find that the estimated view you will get for your new video is roughly 10% of your total subscriber count. Take Graham Stephan for example. He has about 3.7 million subscribers and his videos always get about 350,000 views. So that's roughly 10% of his YouTube channel size. Maybe that's why he uploads so frequently every week, because he figured out that's how his channel can get easy views. He releases a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's one video every 48 hours. If you think about it, that's pretty smart because each new video sort of dies down after 48 hours. So if he releases a video every 48 hours, then that would technically sustain his view, not allowing it to drop further. On some occasions, you'll also come across a channel like Film Booth who beats that 10%. This is a sign that the channel is exploding, and if you're achieving this, then stick to whatever it is you're doing because it is working. So I just delivered the bad news that if you're just starting out, maybe uploading more often is not going to go very well for you because you're not going to get those views from your subscribers. If that's the case, then I suggest you switch your focus to creating and improving your video content, because only with great content will you pull in new viewers and get more subscribers. Creating new videos not only helps you in getting better with your video quality, improving your thumbnail, and creating titles that clicks, but it also increases the amount of views you get in the long run because now you have a much larger collection of videos. For example, YouTube never did push any of my videos. Most of the views you see here are all the views accumulated after a few months. They are not a lot, which goes to show how hard it is to get YouTube to push a video. I have over 100 videos, by the way, so that's how hard it is. But instead of waiting for YouTube to do its thing, I decided to create more videos to increase my chances. Because no matter what it is, uploading more often does benefit my YouTube channel in the long run. If my video does not take off, that video will go into my collection and it will continue to get me 1 view or 2 views or 10 views a day. Not a lot, but they are still views. But imagine if I have 200 videos or 300 videos. These small little views will end up compounding, which then adds up to a lot more views in a day. Is this the preferred route? Obviously not. This is like the toughest and slowest route ever. But when YouTube isn't on your side, then sometimes you just need to take things into your own hands and get it done, right? Of course, the hardest part for me to accept is my video did not take off, which is kind of hard to take in at first, but I kind of got used to it since I started uploading more often. Basically, I built up resilience. So at the end of the day, I think uploading more often does help in growing your YouTube channel, especially if you are doing relatively simple videos like mine. If you're doing videos that require heavy editing or lots of footage, then no, maybe don't upload that often because that's going to be exhausting. And of course, apart from uploading more often, you also need to know how to create the best type of content in order to make the best out of your uploads. And the quickest way to do this is to learn the secrets from other YouTube channels that are blowing up. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.